he said it. It's going to come down to the skills. What skills do you have when you match up against Mikey that will make you victorious on March 16th?
I have all the skills. I don't think, like he said, he has 39 fights, so if nobody brung out, he has different skills and different talent that people still waiting to see, and I'm waiting to see that too. I have the skills. I think I have great footwork. I have great speed, great power. Have I needed to use my speed in any of my fights? No. Have I needed to use my footwork in any of my fights? No. Like he said, hopefully he can bring out the best of me where I have to use angles and use my speed and use different movements. I have all that. I feel like I'm faster than him, I'm quicker than him, and I think better than him. So we'll see come fight night.
Your response?
Well, he has the same thing that I said, He has, it's like a mirror.
Okay, if it's like a mirror, then how do you beat this guy?
I just see that I'm a little bit better in everything. Whether it's, like I said, the footwork or the timing, the speed, whatever it may be, I'm going to be a little bit better than he is. That's what makes this fight such a great fight. But I know that I'm a better fighter overall.
All right, I'll throw it out there. Who's got the speed advantage in this one?
Me.
Who's got the power advantage?
Me.
Defense?
Me.
Technique?
Me.
Heart?
Me. I have everything.
So it sounds like it's one-sided on this table.
I have everything. I have all the abilities to beat Mikey Garcia. When it comes down to grit, I have the grit too. When the speed fails, when the power fails, when the talent fails, when the boxing IQ fails, I have the grit.
Yeah,
when it's time, when it's time to go into that mode, I have the grit. When it's time to be killed, I got that grit.
I let him answer that. That's the mindset that he has to have. I could say the same thing, but I'm gonna let my boxing do the talking on March 16th.
Well, he said he's gonna let boxing do the talking, but every interview they do nothing but interviews, and they do nothing but a lot of talking. He's always on interview on Ellie sat back and all these, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, or he doesn't do this right, he doesn't do that right. I'm always watching. What I tell you? I'm always watching.
Look,
I'm always watching.
If media comes to me and asks me questions, I'm gonna answer.
I'm always watching. Like I said, I always expect the unexpected. I'm always watching. I'm always looking. I'm always trying to find different things.
He's watching
Why
you.
wouldn't I?
He's listening.
Why wouldn't I?
What is something he said that's gotten under your skin on the build to this?
I ain't trash talking. I ain't saying, mean things or bad things about any of my opponents or you. But I'm gonna give them an answer. And I'm gonna give them the honest answer that I believe I'm a better fighter than you are. And I'm gonna keep saying that. And March 16th, like I said, my fist and my boxing will do that talking.
You keep saying that, but you just said you weren't gonna talk anymore. You're gonna let me do the talking.
Right now,
what I'm telling you is, you keep that same energy that you had when I'm not around you and I'm not present. Keep that same energy that you had when you do those interviews when I'm not around.
I'm a better fighter overall with better timing, better skills, better footwork. All these things I've said in interviews, and I'm telling you the same thing. That's how I feel. That's what I see.
Can't wait, March 16th.
If you win this fight, are you the best fighter in the world?
Well, I feel like I'm the best fighter in the world now. That's just my mentality. Overall, I'm the best fighter in the world. And it's not if I beat him, it's how I beat him. I gotta, put on a great performance to be considered one of the best, I feel like.
How does this fight end?
It can in different ways, but for me, I'm saying, first of all, this is my hometown crowd. I mean, this is a dream come true for me just to fight at the Cowboy Stadium. Fighting in my hometown with my hometown fans and family and everyone's in the crowd. But, they can't fight for us. I'm a big name in the sport. And I feel like, this is not the ceiling for me. And once I beat him, I will become, that mega star, especially with the performance that I have in my mind that I'm going to give and I'm going to put out, March 16th.
I like the confidence. I know he sees himself as a great fighter. I know he sees himself as a better fighter. And that's what I want. I don't want to have an easy night against someone that goes down and takes a knee. Because that doesn't excite me. That doesn't do anything for my legacy. That is not going to help my legacy. And I want this kind of fighter. I want this exact fighter so that he can get the best out of me as well. That's what I get from all this. I like this.
Final prediction.
All right, win this fight. It don't matter how, but I win this fight.
Just a nice old school fight.
Can't wait, fellas. 2 unbeatens, 2 of the best in the world. Saturday, March 16th, AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, and live on Fox pay-per-view. Thank you so much for